I started gold mining when I was 12. That's me. So I could find this nugget. It's about the size of a pea. So I began with my grandfather. This is him. I learned mining the hard way, with a shovel, moving dirt, rocks, and gravel into what's known as a high banker. I was raised in Idaho, a place that is not known for motherlode type nuggets. But we do have some specimens, and some rare nuggets, like this one I'm looking for. A specimen is gold that's embedded in quartz or a host rock. After shoveling for years, my grandfather bought a 2.5-inch dredge in 1980. Not the fancy kind. It was an engine with a pump, some hoses, and a sluice box. I was so happy to not be shoveling for gold again. Although we had found quite a bit of fine gold, those nuggets and specimens were still elusive. Finally, as an adult, I purchased my first dredge from Dave McCracken at a Happy Camp, California. It had to be shipped back to my home in Boise. It was a 4-inch ProMac dredge. I filed a mining claim on a creek in the Boise Basin, bought a wetsuit along with all the necessary diving gear, and got to work. After reading all of Dave McCracken's books on gold mining, I really had gold fever. I knew it was only a matter of time. And then one day, down on the bedrock of the creek on the claim, about 12 years after I'd began mining with my grandfather, I'd found a specimen. This one. That pushed me further. I was mining as much as I could. I was looking for that solid gold nugget, the one almost impossible to find in my state. Then I got sick. Not the regular kind of sick, the cancer kind of sick. It was thyroid cancer, so it could have been worse. That was well over 20 years ago, and I'm perfectly healthy ever since then. But after the diagnosis, treatment, surgery, and recovery, it took me quite a few years, probably 5 years to recover. And in that time, I had sold my prized ProMac gold dredge. I thought my days of searching for the solid gold nugget would never come. Until one day, my buddy had come down from the mountains and was acting very quiet. I asked him what he was up to. He said, "Oh, just looking at rocks and stuff." I said, "Well, I've been looking at rocks and stuff most of my life in the search for gold." I asked if he'd like me to show him what I've learned about gold mining. He wasn't secretive anymore. I bought a new 3-inch Proline dredge and we went to work. Soon, he had bought a 5-inch dredge. Then I bought a 5-inch dredge, and we got to work. We were finding a lot of fine gold, but no nugget yet. That didn't stop us from searching, though. On one claim, we had to remove 9 feet of overburden. This is all of the sand, rocks, stones, and gravels that are above the bedrock. Since gold is so heavy, it's usually on the bedrock. Although depending on where you are, fine gold will be scattered throughout the overburden. Then we reached bedrock. I brought the concentrates home, cleaned the iron out of the gold, cleaned all the black sands, and there it was, right in the pan. This small pea-sized gold nugget. Yes, it is very small, but it is a solid gold nugget. It only took me about 30 years to find it, but I did find it. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and let me know what you think of this video in the comments below. Have a great day.